Deputies get assaulted in one of the most rundown, dangerous jails in all of California. Let's go.
The Prime Initiative.
All right, guys. Horrible news. Horrible news. Um, this shit happens all the time, though. You know, CC just posted this. CC Woods just posted this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put her X account on the description below. If you, in case you guys haven't figured it out, you know, she reports on shit that happens with all of the county, but also with predominantly with the sheriff's department. Hashtag breaking from LASD source. Lieutenant Modica, is it? Along with investigators Montenegro, Phillips, Duncan, and is it Fruticus? I'm sorry if I'm fucked up your names, guys. Will be responding to Men's Central Jail, 441 Boucher Street, Los Angeles, California, 90012, to investigate a deputy who was assaulted by inmates and sustained a puncture wound to his head. Assisting backup deputies personnel were all also assaulted by inmates from MCJ, Men's Central Jail. All four deputies were transported to Los Angeles General Medical Hospital for required medical attention. So if you believe at hashtag Los Angeles County Sheriff Pinocchio, latest campaign email saying he has the jails under control, what a lie. Ha. 100%. And just to reiterate with this particular situation, Men's Central Jail is dilapidated, is worn down, it's completely fucked up. Inmates run amok there. Therefore, giant deputy officer safety situation, right? Things are broken down. Inmates are able just to open up their cell doors and just walk around, do whatever the fuck they want. And this whole soft on crime bullshit, especially harbored by particular captains, you know, and particular people in brass. Oh, you know, inmates, you know, just hug it out. Let's just hug the inmates. Fuck the deputies. Let's just sign them up for overtime and who gives a fuck? But let's just cater to these fucking inmates, right? That's just how it is. All this democratic soft on crime bullshit is hurting our family members and our beloved first responders. Going back to the task at hand, let's read on more. She just updated this, I forget, last night, this morning, I'm not too sure. Stand by. All right, here's the update from CECE. More on the CJ situation. It happened at the end of shift on days. Deps moving pro-pers back to their cells from the law library. The inmate sucker punched one of the deps, knocked him out. The other deps got into a fight with other fools. I love it, CC. MK9 industrial size pepper spray container and personal weapons from deps. So, pro-pers, just so you guys know, is particular inmates that have the self-proclaimed ability to represent themselves, I believe, when it comes to any particular type of court proceeding. So they have a lot of legal information with them. They always carry bags with them. They always have stuff with them. You know, they're a particular type of special inmate, right? If you guys want to elaborate on that, go ahead in the comments. So these guys normally get transported continuously all the time. You know, it's sometimes it's multiple times a day, every day. You know, so for them to do this, he's actually this is a horrible situation no matter what. But thank God these deputies are, from what I gather from sources, they say that they're doing good. However, let's just make sure that they are doing good. So let's see if we could reach out to them and make sure, especially the one that got a sucker punch. That's fucking bullshit, man. Here's another quote, or rather some more info from sources right over here. Let me enlarge this since it's so small. There we go. All right. Let's go to the top. Okay. Here we go. Men's Central Jail Watch Commander Sergeant Sean D. Cliver, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, reports that on Sunday, March 9th, 2025, at approximately 12:16 hours, Deputy Mendoza was escorting a line of approximately 12 inmates from Module 2500 B row to the proper day room. Okay. Deputy Mendoza detained one of the inmates. Simultaneously, three other inmates, along with the primary suspect, suddenly and without provocation, began to assault Deputy Mendoza. During the assault, Deputy Mendoza lost consciousness, and the inmates began to punch and stomp his head into the ground. Deputy Mendoza also sustained a 1-inch puncture wound requiring 3 staples to the right side of his head, just above his ear. He had several contusions on the top of his head. Deputy personnel responded to the incident location and immediately provided backup. Hell yeah. I seriously hope you fuck these guys up. You know what I'm saying? Deputy Mendoza, along with Deputy Arellano, Deputy Flores Ramos, and Deputy Arias sustained head injuries and were transported via radio car to Los Angeles County Medical Center. All involved deputy personnel were subsequently treated by medical personnel and released from the hospital. So they're okay, you know, but it's yeah, we still need to reach out for them, or to them rather. They're your partners, right? Our first responders. During a post-incident search of one of the suspects involved, deputy personnel recovered a 5-inch jail-made weapon, or a shank, that was retrieved from one of the inmates' boxer shorts. You guys think you're so fucking slick trying to hide shit there. We all know you put it there. And in your prison wallet, but whatever, that's your prerogative, right? Data systems technicians temporarily suspended DVTEL cameras in the facility at approximately 700 hours for maintenance, and CCTV footage of the incident was not available at that time of the assault. Wow, go figure. Approximately 300 cameras in the facility still remain inoperable at this time. Fucking amazing. You know, here's the thing. Here's the kicker with this is that deputies and other personnel and other sources have repeatedly have told me and told you guys that these particular situations are happening. The gates are broken down. MCJ in general is just completely run down, and deputies are getting assaulted continuously. And what is this that I hear, Captain, that you know they're continuously telling you to do searches of these cellmates here or these cells, but you refuse to do all the cells? You know, deputies are vocal when it comes to letting the brass know what's happening, but at the same time, it's the brass that doesn't do a fucking thing about it. Go figure. Well, nonetheless, the major issue here is that the deputies are doing good. That's the main concern, right? And I seriously hope these inmates really got whatever was coming to them, you know? So to the deputies, Deputy Mendoza, Deputy Arellano, Deputy Flores Ramos, Deputy Arias, you know, you guys, you know, our hearts, our prayers, our thoughts go out to you guys, man. And this is something, you guys are heroes for sure. Way to go to back up your partners, man. I fucking love that. That's what it's all about, right? Fucking bringing down the storm on these guys. You know, they act up. You gotta act up too, right? Well, you guys stay safe out there. More to come soon.
The Prime Initiative.